Down here on the field with Reece, captain of the Amherst team last season, somebody that is right now real happy. How'd you like that last drive?
That's good stuff, baby.
He actually pulled out his phone and had it out on the interception. How'd you know it was going to happen?
I'll call it divine intervention, I guess, you know? A little luck.
So, Amherst, Williams, all these NESCAC schools, they teach you such good things on the field, but it's really the post-graduation life that they really care about. How's that been going for you?
It's been going good. I'm immensely grateful for the opportunities that Amherst obviously gave me. I'm working with athletes out in California right now, actually, in a campus ministry organization, and being able to bring together my athletic love and my love for people and the community, and to be able to bring that in a faith perspective has been awesome.
Reece is a Hawaii boy, so the thing I'm going to really kind of hope for you is that you get warm right now. Thank you for doing
Thank
this.
you very much. Yes, thank you.
All right, back to you guys. Well, 21-7 now the score, but I've got a great guest here, Tim Layden, Williams College, year of 1978. Tim, thank you for doing this first and foremost. But most importantly, you are the author of one of the best pieces of sports journalism, the story of Mike Riley, who was captain for the Eves all the way back in 1963, and an honorary one, 1964. Tell everybody about that story, please.
Yeah, Jake, Mike Riley was a guy whose whole life and career really exemplify what Williams and Amherst is about. He was a guy who came to Williams from New Orleans, led Williams to a big upset over Amherst in his sophomore year on Weston Field in Williamstown, and then the rest of his career and college life were hampered by, he had cancer, and gutted it out and fought through and graduated from Williams despite that, and then died 3 months after graduation, which is just tragic. But the enduring tale there is Williams eventually, through a happenstance, all their equipment managers never gave out number 50 again, which was Mike's number, and it's really is the legacy of what this rivalry is all about.
A man that tried to fight his way through Hodgkin's disease. And when you were going through the process of figuring out that story, gaining all of the information, how did that go for you? Because it seemed to really come together perfectly, in a manner of speaking.
Well, Dick Quinn, the SID from Williams, the guy that pointed me to the story, and really the best part of that story was just meeting and talking to all these guys from the class of '64 who are really just tremendously successful, talented guys who also had this sense of loss because they lost their great friend early in life, and really appreciated a chance to talk about it and to talk about their experience as athletes and students at Williams.
Hey guys, I'm here with the presidents of both Amherst College and Williams College, Biddy Martin, as well as Maud Mandel. Maud, obviously with Williams, she's got the cowbell out, but unfortunately, she might not have the best piece of jewelry right now. Biddy just got something put on her hand. The Amherst College women's basketball team national championship ring.
Yes.
That's pretty nice. And you weren't that bad of a basketball player of yourself in your heyday. How's it like watching such a great team play for your side?
I wish I had been as good when I played as they are. Oh, it's wonderful to watch them play.
I've been told that you've actually been making some calls because your brothers played football as well. So how's this game been treating you thus far?
I've been upstairs with the guy from Williams.
Yeah.
And he's fabulous. And he and I have been discussing the game. Yes, I grew up as the middle child between two brothers, both of whom were football coaches. So I know just enough to be dangerous.
Just enough to be dangerous. I don't know what to do with that one. So, Maud, I'm going to go to you. This is your first time at this game. You've been talking about just how great Williams and Williamstown has been for you. How have you enjoyed your first couple of months in Williamstown?
I'm having a terrific time, thanks. It's been such a welcoming community, and the folks have just really rolled out the red carpet for me and my family. We're having a wonderful experience. Thank you.
You spent more than 2 decades at Brown University, and you mentioned that one of the things you looked forward to more than anything else at Williamstown was really not just the community, but the way that the professors and the students interact in such a close-knit community. Have you seen that in your first couple of months?
I really have. The 7-to-1 faculty to student ratio has really inspires, I think, a connection that is plays itself out every day in the classroom and just on the green and every place you go. And I've been really moved, in fact, by both how students talk about faculty and how faculty talk about students.
There are so many similarities between NESCAC schools, but especially this year between Amherst and Williams. You both just opened up new science facilities. How's it been going first for you, Biddy?
Well, it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful to see how much the students love the facility. Not only science students, but also students from all over the campus. It's a great gathering spot, and we're hoping it will make it possible for us to offer the best possible undergraduate science education anywhere. So it's quite a facility.
One of the best science educations anywhere. Maybe not as good as Williams. I don't know. Let's see.
So we've also opened a fantastic. We've also opened a fantastic new center, and I would agree that actually one of the things that makes these spaces so great is the way it encourages collaboration among students and with students and faculty. But and there's of course incredible new facilities and labs, but there's also these wonderful corners where people can just think together collaboratively, and it's so important, I think, on all of these campuses for students to be able to get the very best scientific education as well as humanistic and social scientific education they can, because they're going out into the world to solve really complex problems, and these spaces teach them the tools that they will need to make a difference in the world, and we need them from all of these schools.
The NESCAC schools, they're always known for their great initiatives. What's one of the things that you want everybody to know about Williams College, Maude?
Well, we are working very hard in the realm of sciences to prepare students to go forward, but we're also trying to think very hard about the arts and how to think about making collaborative artistic expression a key part of the Williams experience. And we're also trying to make a lot of headway in the realms of areas where students are interested. So, you know, in every space of humanities and social sciences and the sciences, we have students with really a broad range of interests, and we like to train them across all of those divisions.
And for you, Biddy, what do you want people to know when they think of Amherst College?
I think that one of the most interesting things about Amherst, and maybe the least predictable of some of the developments, is pedagogical innovation. So we have faculty who've been inspired by the student body we have, and they are doing a lot more project and team-based work, course-related travel with students and seminars, research, and having undergraduates participate in research that ends up in publications. And that sort of intensive faculty-student interaction, which students get at Williams and Amherst, is a key to their success no matter what they do, I think.
Well, Biddy, you're in your 8th year, Maude, you're in your 1st, but I hope both of you enjoy many more years at the helm of both of these schools. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
All right, back to you guys for the moment. And thank you guys. I'm here with the athletic directors of both schools, Don Faulstick for Amherst College, as well as Lisa Melendy for Williams College. And I have to go to Don first because you were part of that halftime ceremony. You guys are kind of making a thing. 66 straight wins for the women's college basketball team. Think you guys can get to 81 for the record?
Yeah, we're going to try. We're going to try. And so we just have we have a good squad back, but we lost a lot of really good senior leaders. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully we can keep it rolling.
And it's not like for you, Lisa, like you guys don't have a couple of really good squads. How are things going for you in the fall, and how are things looking forward for the winter semester?
Yeah, fall's going great. We have men's and women's soccer playing today in NCAA championships. Cross-country teams run today in NCAA regionals. And like Dawn, we're going to get ready for basketball. We're going to try to break that basketball streak if we can. So our basketball teams and winter sports hockey teams getting ready as we speak.
When one school gets founded stemming away from the other one, rivalries, I mean, it's a natural rivalry. So what does this game mean to Williams College and Amherst College?
Yeah, Ken, it's just a lot of fun, and we've said this before, it's a lot like a sibling rivalry. We're really close, we've got shared colors, a lot of families going to both places, people working at both institutions, so it's a really fun-hearted rivalry that we take very seriously because we really like to win. But again, we all come together at the end, and we have a lot in common. It's really a lot of fun.
What do you have to say to that, Don?
Yeah, I mean, I've been a part of the rivalry as a coach, and it's something really special. I mean, it's not too many people around the country that really have, I mean, in Division III athletics, it's definitely the best rivalry in Division III athletics, we feel. It's been awesome.
That's one of those things that you can actually come to an agreement upon, isn't it? So when it comes to this rivalry and the NESCAC schools in general, what is the thing that you guys take the most pride in? Is it the fact that not only is it great athletics, but also the academic side?
I think it's all the above. I mean, our student athletes are so engaged in what they do athletically, but what's the most impressive thing is what they're doing off the field academically and in the community and all the other committees and groups. I mean, it's really the quintessential Division III student athlete, particularly in the NESCAC and Amherst and Williams particularly.
What's that like for you, Lisa?
Yeah, I'd agree again that the embodiment of the true student athlete that we all really believe in, athletics as a core part of your academic experience, that you're really learning on the field and in the classroom. And again, the combination, the balance that they find to develop as whole people through their athletic experience and great academic life. It's really terrific to be a part of. It's a lot of fun.
Lisa Melendy, Don Fallsick, thank you both for doing this. Athletic directors of two great schools, and we've got a great second half coming up for you folks at home. Thank you, guys. I'm here with senior on both the indoor and outdoor track teams for Williams College, Kennedy Green. Kennedy, you own the record for the 60-meter indoor sprint at 7.73 seconds, but you say that's not even your specialty. So how is that, and how fast are you?
I mean, I think the 100 is definitely my better race. The 60 is a lot shorter, so it requires a lot quicker of an acceleration, which I don't think is my strong point. So hopefully this season I can get my acceleration down and work on it a lot indoor, and come time for the 100, get the 100-meter record, and that's the goal.
So you're telling me you can be faster and you can be better and you can get more records?
That's the goal. I think so. I think I have a lot of potential left in me, so we'll see.
And you talk about potential. There's a lot of potential, not just on the fields and on the tracks, but also after. So you're actually thinking about something really interesting afterwards and going after not your dad's profession, but something connected. Her father was actually a safety with the New York Jets. So what is that you're planning on doing after school?
So I've had internships with the NFL league office and NBC Sports, and I'm hoping to work with football. I think right now my biggest goal is to work for Sunday Night Football on the production side. This past fall I've worked both the Packers and the Chiefs-Pats games, so hopefully I have an opportunity to continue that after graduation.
Well, it seems you're it seems like you're on the right track. Good luck with that afterwards. I'm so sorry for that.
Thank you.
Back to you guys. Hey guys, I'm down here on the field with two-time national champions, Megan Sullivan as well as Hannah Fox. Guys, thank you for doing this. Question I first have to ask, how you liking the rings?
Love them, so excited. It's such an honor to be able to get the ring, especially doing it at halftime of homecoming. It's like a really cool opportunity to have that happen for us again.
What about you?
Yeah, it was a great experience getting to share it with our whole team. We had alumni back and then everyone here with homecoming, so we're excited to wear these around.
Are you excited to get off of the field right now with how much wind there is? Because at the moment, I'm looking at the two of you, I don't have this problem. But what are you guys looking forward to most this season? You've won 66 straight, and you actually have the record in sight of 81 straight games.
So we're really excited. We've been practicing, and we have our first game coming up on Saturday, so in a week. And we're just ready to start working together and doing anything we can, whether it be small, big, defensively, offensively. So we're ready and excited.
How about you?
Yeah, definitely. I think we're excited to have a new year, a new team. Like, we have a bunch of freshmen coming in this year. We lost some people, but I think, like Hannah said, we're going to work hard. Like, that's kind of what makes us a great team year in and year out. So I'm excited to see how it plays out this year.
All right, guys, good luck this season. Maybe you can make it past that 81 mark.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, back to you guys. Hey, thanks, guys. I'm here with winning quarterback Ollie Eberth as well as Andrew Sommer. And actually, usually we'll go with the quarterback, but one of the biggest plays of the game was your strip return fumble. And everybody on the sideline in our area went, wait, what just happened? So if you don't mind, Andrew, what did happen?
Yeah, they hadn't run the ball up the middle a lot because got to give a big credit to our D-line. They did a great job up front.
But it seemed like the entire game long, you guys were really in rhythm. Was it just a great game plan by E.J. Mills and the offensive staff?
Yeah, exactly it. I think the coaching staff all week, since last year, 12 months ago, we walked off their field very upset, and they've been game planning basically since then, and it's paid off, and we just had to come out today and execute, and we did that. So happy to be a part of it.
And you guys did have that big loss last year coming back after the win against Trinity, losing up in Williamstown. Last week you guys lost in Trinity, but then you come back here and really you guys just blitz Williams. What was the practice week like leading up to this game, knowing that you had a chance at the title if you did your job this week?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing was just we got to play for our seniors. All of us going out, it's our last game, and this game's got so much history. So that was really just a big part of it, respecting it for what it was, respecting these guys. I mean, they gave it a great fight, but ultimately it comes down to who's more physical, who wants it more, and I think we kind of came out and got a great group of guys below us, but just happy to get the job done.
From the quarterbacking standpoint, how tough was it with this win? In my opinion, it was quite impressive in that first quarter that you kind of just made a couple of launches over to O'Regan and said, here, you do the job.
Yeah, exactly. No, the line gave me a bunch of time today to throw, and then wide receivers are making better plays than I was throwing the ball. So, I mean, it's great. Trust those guys. Go up and get it for me. So I'm happy to play with them and really happy with the outcome. So, yeah.
Well, guys, congratulations on the victory. Andrew, good luck next season. Ollie, good luck next season, as well as really good luck with the stash.
Thank you.
Back to you guys. Congrats.